Hello and welcome back to Rory Palmer's property. Okay, today we have fencing, not me chosen profession at all. So what we've got is a variation of what I've got to do at this property. As you can see down that line, the fence is all over the place. All I'm looking to do is just help the person out and literally just stop it from falling down. Variations, as I say. So as you can see, I've just kicked out this thing that was literally holding up nothing over here. It does have a post sleeve spike. This one does. So I'm going to replace it with this lovely little bit of timber. Just literally, you just drop that into the hole. I think I've got to adjust this. Yeah, I've got to adjust that. It's got a little, what's it called? Spanner. So you need 2 spanners just to open it up. Then you can whack it down into place and then just tighten it back up and away you go. You literally screw everything back in together. Obviously what I have got is a problem of a lot of these are rotten. So I'm gonna have to replace a few of these, which I wasn't quite intending to do, but it is what it is. It'll be a better job for it. In an ideal world, you replace all the panels, but that starts getting costly. And this is literally just a job just to tidy things up, not let things fall over and look terrible. So let me take you further down the garden. The reason being, as you'll see, concrete posts. These are wonderful little gizmos that I learned about on YouTube too. Because you literally dig a hole by your fence post. Now the reason I've got to do this is because I could take all these out, but the problem I have with that is that it's a lot of work and these really save time. So what you're going to do is you're going to dig a hole around it. I'll get into the problems of what I'm thinking already. So you dig a hole around it, sort of say, so it will sort of sit up to about this level roughly, maybe a little higher. Then you concrete post that in, but you need a level because you need to know that this is straight so that when you pull your post back into place, it's all going to be vertical. So yeah, literally you put your water into the hole. With that in place, put your concrete or postcrete in. It's an already mixed up, sort of powder that literally you just throw into the hole, and you pour. Well, you've got the water poured into the hole. About 2/3 of the hole from vague memory. I'm going to check that myself again, but yeah, you just literally fill the hole with about 2/3 of the water of it. Whack the postcrete in, and it goes off in well, today it will go off in no time at all, but within 10 minutes you can play around with it. What I then do is I get bolts and I go through here, but the bolts are obviously going to slip through that hole. They screw into the back of this, and then what I do is just put a washer on them, and then the job's done. I've got a little socket set, so I just literally ratchet it all the way through. It's a really nice, easy job. It is a nice, easy job if this doesn't happen to you. So as you're digging your hole, you suddenly come across the fact that the last person who did it was really lazy or just didn't know what they were doing. And they've concreted the wooden post into the wooden post is concreted into the, into the ground. The problem with that is I've now got to literally get my can go out, dig all that out, so then I can dig my hole, and then I can fill it with water, then I can put my post in, and then I can put my concrete postcrete in. So that's going to take me a little while because obviously it's a lot of back-breaking thing, but my God, does it take, because to take all these posts out, I'd have to take the panels out. As you can see, the panels aren't in the best of state, so it's probably going to end up being more work replacing panels. In an ideal world you would, but we aren't in that position. So today is literally me digging these out, filling them back in, putting these lovely little concrete posts in, and it all being sturdy so that the next time there's a storm or a big windy gale, these fences last a little bit longer until such time when they have the money and they can actually do it properly. That's me out.